Emotional reactivity is what happens when an emotion rises so quickly that you respond before you have enough time to understand what is happening. A small comment can suddenly feel insulting, a minor disappointment can become overwhelming, or an unexpected change can trigger an intense response. The reaction may feel automatic, but it often has understandable roots. Looking at what happens underneath the reaction can reveal why certain situations affect you so strongly. Number 1, your nervous system stays on alert. When you spend a long time under pressure, your mind and body can become more sensitive to potential problems. Ordinary situations may then feel more urgent than they actually are. You might react quickly because your system is already prepared for something to go wrong. The issue is not necessarily the situation itself, but the heightened state you bring into it. Number 2, you have unresolved emotional experiences. Past experiences can influence how you respond to similar situations today. A present disagreement may activate feelings connected to an earlier experience of rejection, criticism, betrayal, or disappointment. Your reaction can therefore become much stronger than the current event alone would explain. Understanding the older emotional connection can help separate the past from the present. Number 3, you interpret events too quickly. Emotional reactions often become stronger when you immediately assign a negative meaning to what happened. A delayed message may become "they don't care," or a short comment may become "they're disrespecting me." The mind fills in missing information before you have enough evidence. Slowing down the interpretation can prevent an assumption from becoming an emotional certainty. Number 4, you struggle with emotional uncertainty. Some people become uncomfortable when they don't immediately know what they are feeling or what another person means. That uncertainty creates pressure to react, explain, confront, or seek reassurance. The reaction provides temporary relief because it creates a sense of action. Learning to remain uncertain for a moment can give you time to understand the situation more accurately. Number 5, you have learned to react instead of communicate. If your past environment rewarded immediate reactions or made calm emotional conversations difficult, reacting may have become your default communication style. You may raise your voice, withdraw, become sarcastic, or respond sharply before explaining what actually bothered you. These reactions can protect you temporarily while making the original problem harder to solve. Number 6, your emotional capacity is already low. Emotional reactivity becomes more likely when you are exhausted, overwhelmed, frustrated, or carrying too many unresolved concerns. A situation that normally would not bother you can suddenly feel impossible to tolerate. This does not mean your reaction is meaningless, but it does mean your current emotional capacity may be affecting its intensity. Sometimes the problem is not one event, but everything that came before it. Number 7, reactivity has become an automatic pattern. Repeated emotional reactions can become deeply familiar. A certain tone, situation, or type of disagreement appears, and your response starts before you consciously choose it. Over time, the pattern can feel like part of your personality rather than something learned. Recognizing the trigger, noticing the first physical signs, and creating even a brief pause can begin changing the cycle. Emotional reactivity can be influenced by chronic alertness, unresolved experiences, rapid interpretations, discomfort with uncertainty, learned communication patterns, limited emotional capacity, and automatic habits. The goal isn't to eliminate strong emotions. It's to create enough space between the feeling and the response to choose what happens next. Emotional control does not mean feeling less. It means becoming more intentional about what you do with what you feel.